Hey, everybody out there in YouTube land. This is Sidewalk Saint with your host, Brother Phil. Today we're going to be talking about how I accept you and acceptance in general. So, whatever you've done, man, even the most dastardly deeds in God's eyes or the universe's eyes, you're forgiven. You are forgiven. You don't have to go anywhere or go to any priest. You don't have to do anything but do it yourself. And so, acceptance of you, acceptance of everything you've done, is really it's the path to freedom. It's the path to finally feeling good about yourself. And in and of that, those patterns of before that weren't so great that you were doing will dissolve themselves. So it's a very powerful thing to accept yourself. And the key thing is you can't accept others until you accept yourself, because it's a reflection of yourself. You're reflecting from you what you have a problem with about others. So it's the path to freedom. You free yourself from guilt and unworthiness, and the list goes on and on, of course. And it just goes deeper and deeper into your entire life, to the point of talking about giving as you receive. Well, if you can accept yourself, then it allows you to accept others. Then others will start to accept you, even for whatever you've done. And you'll start asking for more forgiveness from people that you feel like you've done something to, and you'll make reparations in your life, and it's just an avalanche of acceptance. Yeah, bam, that's powerful. Wow. And I've seen it avalanche through my life. I could think of a few people that may have not accepted me for what I've done, but not many. Not many. And eventually, non-acceptance of others will affect your life in bad ways. So acceptance is powerful. You want to use it. It's just a reflection. You're reflecting your non-acceptance of yourself onto others, and it's just shit. It's just why would you do that? The whole world's in turmoil right now. Now's the time. Let's go. It's time to accept. Do it over the internet. Call that person that that you did something wrong to, and just tell them you're sorry. Who cares if they accept what you said? You did it. Clear yourself. Free yourself. Freedom. Acceptance is freedom. Acceptance is freedom. It equals freedom. Freedom of your mind and your thoughts. It just really puts you at ease to accept others, and accept your circumstances. And if you can't do specific things, that's fine. You can do a meditation, or you can just create an intention and just say, I like to do my thing where I clear, and then I align myself with the universe so the communication is good. You're opening the channel. So, boom, I clear everything, accept everything. That all by itself is a massive acceptance exercise. With acceptance and gratitude, I now clear myself of all things bad or evil or things that I view wrong in my life. And so it is. Boom. And so it is. Just boom. We did it. We did that. Or you can see all the things I like to do is gather all up in a ball in front of me. Use my hands as a thing. Even though this is a real thing you're doing. Or just imagine it's a ball. See it. Look at it, and in your mind see what color it is. It might be black. It might be purple. If it's purple, that's really good. If it's black, then it's just a bunch of bad stuff. It doesn't matter. The purple can change to black. If it's already turned into purple, that means you've already done it. So you're just doing some final work there. You might see a black ball with like silver stuff in it, dark silver. And just think of each and everything. Or what's best is just to think of absolutely everything that you have never accepted in a big ball in front of you. And you pull it into your heart center, because your heart center it's just blended. It'll just turn back into glorious, beautiful, miracle light, love, instantly. And you just pull it in, fill it up and you blow the intention. You can take breaths. This is a good exercise. A breath. Breathe into the ball. Just breathe into the ball, and you'll feel it spinning in your hands. It's crazy. You might even see the damn thing, and that's great. It means you're powerful. And then take the ball and bring it in and just transmute it. Just change it. Just accept it. I accept these things now. All these things that I've ever done, or all these things that I don't view are good about me, I accept them now. And you bring them in, and you'll feel something like back here, maybe up here. Just you'll feel angels' kisses. You'll feel a lot of angel kisses, is what you'll feel. And then you've accepted that stuff. And so this video is all about you. My video is I accept you. And Brother Phil accepts you for who you are, no matter what. That's right. No matter what. All are forgiven. All are forgiven. This is messages directly from beyond, buddy, that I've been given. So I'm telling you, all are forgiven. There's really nothing to forgive when you're on the other side of the realm. All this stuff that happened, really, I just want you to know that the lack of understanding of the consciousness of the globe, of the people of the world, the thoughts are really just things that are floating around, and sometimes you accidentally accept a bad thought and make a bad action on it. But if that stuff wasn't there, it would never have been a thought. So really, you're not so much at fault. It's just accepting the bad things instead of just letting the bad things flow through. You let them flow through. Just let it roll on by. Back to the balloons again. In my other videos, I call them balloons. So whatever energy you're in, if it's low, you attract that stuff. So you're like a tuning fork. You want to tune the fork into Not Bad Things FM. That's what you're after. So, and to do that, you just need to think good thoughts. Pound them into your brain. Write them down. And then when something bad comes into your thought patterns, don't resist it. You're not accepting it as your truth, but you're not resisting it either. When you resist something, you fill it up with power. The more you hate Trump, the bigger he gets. You're blowing it. You just got to accept the guy. Yeah, right. That's a tough one, huh? But you know what? I've accepted him. And I just don't take any position on things anymore. I just send love light to every situation. I spend a lot of time praying for people from a non-religious guy. I'll call it prayers or just light work. I do an intense amount of light work, and you find yourself starting to do stuff like that. And just send good energy to people and think good things to other people, and it just changes the patterns. It'll change your patterns. It'll change your tuning fork. You'll tune into Better Life FM, and you'll tune in loud and clear, and you'll start having a lot of amazing experiences, maybe spiritually and certainly in your life, so accept everything. Just do it today. Just sit down, clear, boom, clear everything. I align with the universe's best and highest good intention is your alignment mantra, and then you go into your meditation, or you do your ball, and you accept everything, and just see yourself doing it. See yourself looking at yourself, accepting you. I accept you. You're probably going to cry when you do this. It's very, very powerful, life-changing for the better. I've gone through all this stuff for the last 5 years, and it works. It's amazing. Man, I need to get someone to edit these videos because I'm not getting many hits. But I hope that I help anyone. And if I've helped even one person, then this was totally worth doing. And if not, then at least I tried, right? So I love you guys very much. And thank you for your views. Thank you for subscriptions. And we'll see you next time on Sidewalk Saint.